Okay, Jim, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what I have and what I want and why. Okay, so this is the V-Box that I made. I made some mistakes on it, but I figured out what I need. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two regular super or full-size V-Boxes, which the dimensions are 19 and 7/8. One side is 19 and 7/8, and one side is 16 and 1/4. But what I want to do is take two of these side by side inside of the dimensions of the 2x12, which will sit inside like that. See how it sits inside the corner? All right, and then two of these will sit side by side inside the interior of the 2x12. So the side interior dimension of the 2x12 needs to be 20 and 1/4, the interior dimension, because the exterior dimension of this box is 19 and 7/8, but I want it to have 3/8 of an inch of play on the front and back for swelling in the box. Okay, and then the same thing on the front. So it's 16 and 1/4 times 2 is 32 and 1/2, but I want 1/2 inch of play across because of swelling, and man, boxes just, look, they blow out. All right, so you have to have movement. There you have to have space for movement. So what I need is the interior dimensions after the 2x12 has been planed, and after it's been planed, the interior dimensions I want to be 20 and 1/4 by 33, but I want box joints instead of butt joints like I have. I have butt joints, which I don't want this. I want these to be like box joints like these. And the ones on your pictures are fine. I don't mind that at all. And then I'll take care of everything else I need. All I need are, I'll bring you the 2x12s, and then all I really need you to do is just plane them down and put the joints where they need, so that when I put it together, my interior, where the joints meet, I want the interior dimensions to be 20 and 1/4 by 33. And then since you said that you send this out to a couple families in Puerto Rico, I think you said, but anyway, hey man, I'm gonna be selling these V-Boxes. If you want to get into a let's do this together kind of business, then I don't mind that at all. You know, I'd like to pump these out and turn it into a money-making business. And if you know, you said you have a friend who was in the bee business before, I can talk to you about why I'm doing this, the insulation properties, about how I'm gonna, I have inside this box, here, I'll just show you. I have cedar, I lined it with cedar 1x3s. I cut down all these 1x3s inside here and just put them up against the interior wall so that I can set my regular frames down on the inside. But the mistake I made is that this is exactly the length. This is exactly the length of the frame, which that's the mistake that I made. I should have made it 1/4 of an inch longer. But anyway, this insulation of the cedar, I have cedar on the ends and on the interior, and that insulation in our area is beneficial 100%, especially with it's got a screen bottom with these trays, and these trays come in and out right here, and that's like a mite board. If you have a bee friend, then he can tell you all this stuff. But I would really like to be making these. I have a lot of time, and if I had a planer and I knew how to make box joints, then really, I mean, I'd be doing this by myself 100% of the time. But that's something that I want to be able to, I need better product if I'm going to be putting these out. All right, man, thanks. Get back to me if you have any questions. Thanks for contacting me back so quick, though. I do appreciate it. Thanks again, man.